What's up everyone, IG here again with another app review. Today I'm going to be starting a series on Linux gaming because there are a lot of great games out there for the Linux operating system, and because they're free and open source you can usually get them on multiple platforms as well, which is pretty sweet. Today I'm looking at Nexuiz. So of course you can play multiplayer or single player. I'm just going to muck around with the single player for the time being, because quite honestly I'm going to get fragged to death if I try and jump in on one of the multiplayer servers. So I think for all intents and purposes I'm going to have a look at the Desert Factory version, just because I've already beaten it once and I'm not going to get too beaten up. Now, there's a few things that I like about this game. First of all, it is in the official repositories of the download. It is in the official repositories of Ubuntu, so it's not going to. So if you've got the right mirrors installed, you can download the entire game, which is about a gig or so, without too much cost to your internet data. Secondly, the maps are a lot of fun. They have a lot of interaction involved, and so the maps really become a part of the gaming experience. It's very colourful. It's very infectious actually, because of the fact that the characters are very quirky. The weapons are a lot of fun indeed. It's not really a game that's supposed to be taken too seriously. There's a lot of power-ups that you can use as well along the way, which are also a lot of fun. And you can really just jump in and go as hard as you can. Now obviously you do have a choice of different weapons here, and you pick them up as you go, so you can see here which weapons work and which ones are as good as each other, and some weapons are better than others, and you do actually have to collect ammunition for each of these weapons. So as you can see, there is a mild amount of gore here involved when you knock off a player, but it's not too grotesque. And to be honest, I think they play a nice boundary between keeping it fun and entertaining, but at the same time making it a little bit shocking when you die. So the environment is very much key to how you're going to be playing this game, because there are a lot of jump pads and warps and portals and such like that really can help you through the game. The effects are quite nice, and the game does actually look pretty decent. The maps are nice and colourful, the colours are vivid, and of course depending on your system specs, you are going to get some pretty decent performance out of this. I'm just using my integrated Intel graphics card here, and it's handling it just fine. So I definitely recommend giving this game a shot. It's a lot of fun, especially in the online servers, where there are a lot of players in the Linux community that are playing this game. So I definitely recommend giving Nexuiz a try, and it comes from quite an arrangement of games based on the Quake 3 engine. But definitely give it a go and let me know what you think. Also leave me any suggestions that you might have down below for any other games that you want me to check out. And also it's good to note that they do have a very basic tutorial here that lets you know of the controls of the game, the weapons that are available, and how to use the maps to your advantage. That will be all from me. As always, like the video if you did indeed like the content, share it around if you really liked it, and subscribe if you really like it. I shall be back in the very near future with another distro review, so as always you feel free to leave requests either by personal message, by Twitter, Google+, or by leaving a comment down below, and I shall catch you all in the very near future. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.